Well, hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of the most epic harvest from the completely organic garden here. We're so excited to bring you all along, and it is an early morning harvest video, so there's a lot of dew and it's a nice crisp day, so hopefully you all are enjoying your day wherever you are at, but come on and enjoy this harvest video with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, I think we got some tomatoes here. Well, I know we have some tomatoes, but I'm really glad to see these because the tomatoes are kind of getting quite a bit of blight on them. As many of you know, we have a hard time with blight here at the cottage garden. It's very damp at night, and that usually leads to some blight on the tomatoes. So when we can get tomatoes, we we count our victories. So it's looking good so far. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful tomatoes. I think that's all of them. These are...
Oh, I see a couple.
You see a couple? Where?
Behind.
Where at?
These green ones. This green.
Behind the green?
Right there. Right here.
Where am I? Oh, wow. I was like, what are you looking at? Okay, cool. There we go. Vine ripened tomatoes. Nothing beats them. I'm going to pick this one because it's blushing and that'll be ripe in no time. So there we go, nice little start. These are the Romas. These are just regular Roma tomatoes, so nothing special there, but these will go into tomato sauce, I think, for tonight. All right, Cindy, I definitely see some big ones. You see them?
Yes, I do. Right.
Oh man, those are big.
They're ready.
Those are the Sudus strain.
Let's see, we'll have a bigger tomato than this today.
Oh my gosh, wow. Holy smokes. It's a big tomato. It's a little dirty. We'll wash it off. But man, that's a Sudus strain. And there's more, Cindy. I think there's like 3 or 4 more.
This one's split just a bit.
Oh yes, that's what happens when you get too much rain and it's been all this dry, hot weather. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, this one also split.
That's fine. We'll eat them today. No big deal.
And this one, I'm just gonna harvest because it's gonna ripe soon.
Yeah, absolutely. It's starting to blush. What variety is this one, Cindy? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Well, that's a beautiful one. That's gorgeous.
Oh wait. We do have our tag somewhere.
There's a tag in there somewhere. You just gotta find it.
Tomato, is that what it is?
No, that's the pink one that we picked.
Oh, shoots! I forgot to use our tip.
Yeah, there's a little tip here for anyone harvesting tomatoes. There's this little, they call it a knuckle. And you can actually just bend that off. See how easy that comes off there?
Yeah.
You can get a cleaner cut that way. All right, so we got our back up against the wall here with the borage. We can't move back any further here. So I gotta get these tomatoes. These are beautiful, absolutely beautiful, Cindy. Wow. These are the striped Roman.
Ooh.
Wow, look at that.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful. Perfect in every way. That is a flawless tomato right there. All right, Cindy, you're harvesting the peppers.
How big should we harvest them at?
Well, if they're bell peppers, pretty much anything that doesn't.
Want to zoom in and see these ones? Tell me.
Yeah, let's see these ones. Oh, these are pimentos. Those actually need to turn color. So those are pimentos. So those are not ripe yet. We have just a bunch of mixes. I think those are pimentos, just by the shape. I think those are, yeah.
Okay. Those aren't ready.
Wow, look at all the peppers in there. These are pimentos too, so these are not ripe yet. More pimentos there. We have like 3 or 4 different pepper beds. So I can tell you that over here, there is an overburdened banana pepper plant that are definitely ripe. I can see them. Bend that plant backwards so you can see all the peppers.
Oh.
Wow. Holy smokes.
1, 2, 3, 5. 6, Looks like 7 or 6 peppers from one plant.
Nice. Oh, that's another plant back there, right? That's
yeah, there's another one over here.
I thought that was all one plant.
No, and then this one's a separate one.
All right, so from basically half a pepper bed, check that out. Not bad, if I don't say so myself. Let's go get another pepper bed. Oh, oh my goodness. That is a huge bell pepper. Whoa. All right, so we are done picking the peppers, or most of them. We probably forgot a few here and there, but for the most part, I think we're finished. And look what we got from just 1.5 beds of peppers. Can you believe that? I mean, this is just insane. All right, Cindy, so you are going to be harvesting the largest cabbage we have ever grown. Holy smokes, Cindy. It's huge.
It is huge. Let's see if this knife will do. There we go. First harvest done.
Hold it up.
I mean, first cabbage.
Hold it up. Holy cow, Cindy. Break off that one big leaf. There you go. Now it's a true cabbage.
Yes.
Holy cow, hold that up to your head. How much do you think that thing weighs?
I don't know. I'm really bad.
It's probably at least 10 pounds.
This one's a little bit more small, a little bit smaller. There you go.
Nice, mama.
Definitely weighs more than our baby.
Man, that is impressive. I couldn't let Cindy have all the fun. I wanted to try my hand at harvesting some of these jumbo cabbages here. Oh my goodness. These are absolutely fantastic. I mean, sure, the slugs have probably had a heyday more than I would prefer, but cabbage is cabbage at the end of the day. Just peel off those leaves and still got a cabbage. I gotta find my knife. All right, let's go get that one over there. All right, I think this is probably one of the largest ones here. I'm not sure because we haven't weighed them, but it visually looks like one of the larger ones. Alrighty, gotta leave my knife somewhere where I'm gonna find it. Wow. This is just fun, you know? When you get produce this big, you just have to almost laugh. It's just like, I mean, what? It's huge. This is at least 8 to 10 pounds. This thing is absolutely massive. So, just goes to show you, you do not have to grow with synthetic chemicals. These are 100% organic, pesticide free, herbicide free and synthetic chemical free. Just the way Mother Nature intended it. So, gotta love it. So now these are the late flat Dutch cabbage, and I'll show you the difference. You probably already see, it's very evident. This is actually a flat cabbage. How cool is this, Cindy? Check this out. Look at that. It's super flat in a different light. Check that out. So this is the Copenhagen market cabbage, and this is the late flat Dutch cabbage. Major difference in shape, and really unique nonetheless. I love these heirlooms. They're always really cool. But there you go. There's a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous head of purple cabbage for a coleslaw today for lunch. All right, so the lawn mowing company just decided to come, so we gotta hurry up and finish. So we're gonna grab some onions because we want some onions for our lunch today. They're not super ready yet, but they are able to be harvested. So I want to grab just a few for today's lunch, and they're beautiful. I mean, they're absolutely beautiful. So, you know, they're gonna get probably at least double this size by the time they're ready. But I just wanted to, like I said, grab some for lunch today, and nothing beats fresh, organically grown onions. Oh my goodness. Here we go. And like I said, the weeds in this bed got a little out of control. So the onions might be a little bit smaller too than they normally would be by this time, but looking great nonetheless. I think that's all we'll take for today's lunch. Now the green onions are ready to be harvested. And the green onions, these are the bunching onions. Now I'll tell you what, I don't know about you, but when you buy green onions in the store, they are nothing compared to these. Not only in flavor, but in size. And you're just like, look at that. There's a nice little bunch of green onions for lunch. Chop that up, add that to our meal. That's gonna be delicious. So there you go. There is part 2 of the epic harvest, and need I say more? It is truly epic. Honestly, what do you think, Cindy?
It's amazing how much production there has been, and that's pretty much our first real harvest we've done this year. So
yeah, we've done some other smaller harvests, but this was really the first real harvest, and I truthfully did not expect this much. I mean, I saw how the plants were growing, but you really don't, if the plants are growing great but not producing, then you really still don't get anything. But I mean, wow, really wow. The amount of stuff that's come on in 2 weeks has been insane. We went back and picked another whole, at least half a bushel of cucumbers, and that we missed last night from part 1. We picked a bunch more tomatoes, and yeah, the onions and the cabbages. We have a minimum of 250 pounds of zucchini, at least a bushel and a half of peppers. So we're doing really good, and I think the soup kitchen is going to really appreciate a lot of this stuff. So we do like to give back when we have a bountiful harvest like this to those that could really use some good, fresh, nutrient-dense food. So hopefully you all enjoyed, hopefully you all learned something new, and hopefully you all are growing bigger going home. We'll catch you all later. See ya.